Hey, it's Hottesome again, doing another wolf cap for the wolf pack. We're watching the latest episode of Team Wolf After Images, which had a really cool opening and even some not so subtle references with Mason and what he's going through. So basically, this episode focuses a lot on this growing conspiracy to basically take out all the supernaturals, which I think is pretty, wicked awesome. It's like basically, the greatest, biggest threat to them are themselves, in a sense that the whole town is like gonna fear them. Even poor Lydia, who's just starting to like really, really come into her own and really show off and not be afraid and basically help these guys out before she starts this new chapter of her life. And all of the old OG characters are trying to start this new chapter of their life, but unfortunately, past catches up to you and, shit just kind of happens. I do really like the dynamic with Melissa and Argent, them kind of like exploring their love story. It's like kind of nice to see like a kind of cool, fresh love story, especially with some veteran characters who've always been there for Scott and his pack. Yeah. I don't know if everyone's seen it yet. Hopefully you have. There's only, a little more than a handful of episodes to go. I'm excited. Another cool thing that happens is, how they get exposed, basically. Because they get exposed at the school, the high school, which have always thought is kind of like their place, even though a lot of the big bad stuff goes down there. Like, a lot of the big bad stuff goes down there. Lydia triggers this premonition, and, she's trying to figure it out. By the time she figures it out, it's already too late. They've been exposed. Yeah. So, and then at the very end, you learn that they get double exposed, to the town as well, because this kind of starts out with them tracking Brett, who's been a reoccurring, really smoky, sexy, kind of all over the place as terms of appeal. Werewolf, probably one of the only bisexual or pansexual characters. They don't really explore that, and I don't think that they really need to. Just kind of cool to just have this character who's basically advocating for being fluid, being yourself, not really having to fit in a certain way, just kind of living his life. And he's getting taken down by the end of this episode, him and his sister, yeah, they fight hard, but they figure it out. I won't say what happens at the very end in case anyone hasn't seen this yet. I don't want to really spoil it. It's more of a discussion. I'll be on Facebook Live, like I always am every Monday. I'm thinking about switching up to Instagram. If you're not following me, Hottesome on Facebook, and join in the fun. And I'm gonna keep doing these cool 30-minute discussions. I'm also gonna be talking about Annabelle Creation, which I haven't seen yet, but there's a lot of controversy around it. BuzzFeed just did this really crazy, ridiculous video that I just watched, where two other people rented dolls for a period of time, haunted dolls on eBay. Or online, I should say, because they don't really say specifically where they got them from online. But that's a thing now, and a lot of people seem to be getting into it, which I think is insane. I would never do it. Even if someone paid me $1 million, I'd be like, fuck no. I'm because I very much believe in energy. Kind of I think the girl in the video, she says, she doesn't necessarily believe in good versus evil, demons and angels kind of thing. She believes in energy, and I very much believe in energy too. Won't say that I don't believe in other things, but yeah, I feel energy is something a lot of people can pick up on. Some people more than others. So yeah, but that'll be tonight. yeah, if you like my wolf caps, please comment, like, subscribe. Let's, do this. I'm gonna keep doing this weekly. I post these every Monday because I usually don't get around watching Teen Wolf until the day after because I do the Amazon thing. I wish Teen Wolf was available on Hulu so more people could like see it right away. But yeah, I pretty much see it next day on Amazon. Or I can watch it at midnight, but usually that's, work day, Monday. So I'm like, yeah. But even if I did, it would be like really hard to like do these and then function the next day because everybody works. Or at least, a majority of people do. So yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, I really try not to, dive in too deep. I mean, they do also explore some other relationships in this episode, including this, I guess, inkling they've been setting up. And I'm like, I didn't realize that was a thing until like right now. But I guess they've been hinting at it like all season and even a little bit of last season, which is cool.
Tell me, Thomas. It's him.
And we learned some cool other wolf tricks like rock balancing. I guess that's a thing. It's really cool. But anyway, I'll stop ranting and losing my train of thought, and hopefully you'll tune in and watch me on Facebook Live.
What if he only has a few hours to live?